Hello all, it's been a long time and we're back with you again from the MANU development team. This time, we decided to tell you not only about our engine, but also about the project we've been working on for the past few months. With the next engine release, all of our users will be able to get acquainted with our new brainchild, a game written without coding called Mary's Nightmares. But before we start, we suggest you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If your friends also dream of creating games or want to try their hand at being a developer, share the link to this video with them. We're sure it'll be helpful for you. And now we're ready to get started. Mary's story is the story of a girl who lost her mother quite early. Every night in her nightmares, Mary sees horrible monsters that can hurt her, but these dreams are more real than she thinks. During the game, the girl can only hide from dangerous monsters that come to her in her sleep, but her main opponent is a spider. She can destroy its web thanks to the jars of fireflies that she finds in the course of the passage. If Mary doesn't hide, she risks being killed. So our players will have to work hard to save the girl from the clutches of the monsters and reach the very end. Your main task as the player is to help Mary collect feathers for the Dreamcatcher to end her torment. More about the difficulties and nuances of developing the game told us one of the developers of the project, Chris. What were the most difficult moments for you in creating the game? According to Chris, the most difficult parts in the creation of Mary's Nightmares are the tentacles' behavior in the bath and the spider fight mechanism. For the tentacles, it was difficult because we had to track Mary's position according to the tentacles one and move Mary to the right spot to get grabbed by the tentacle. For the spider, the mechanism appears simple and easy, but is really complicated behind the scenes because he had to make the spider play the right animation at the right moment according to the player's input, and everything had to get reset in every round. Were you able to capture the mood of the game, or were you pretty relaxed about the story? The game originally started as a horror adventure, and the plan was to add some scary moments. Later, we introduced a ghost in the game, and the team came up with the idea to make it friendly. So this is how the story builds around the idea of the friendly spirit that would help Mary. The mood of the game is more suspense and story-driven rather than the original idea of horror. What moment in this game do you find most impressive and interesting, and why? The part where the mother casts the protective spell and turned into butterflies that are consumed by the Dreamcatcher is the most impressive moment in our opinion, because it is a key moment in the story, displaying the sacrifice of the mother in a very creative way, with lots of mechanics behind it. The second most impressive scene is where the monster roars while Mary is hiding in the closet. This scene shows the ability of the engine to play with the lights, the camera, the sounds, and the physics of the objects to achieve a nice effect. Did you want to see the further development of the game, and how do you see it? We would love to continue the development of the game by adding more puzzles and more places for Mary to explore. There is already the infrastructure for this, like the mine entrance that is closed after the spider fight. We have placed that on purpose so we can have an extra area for Mary to explore when we decide to expand the game. At this point in time, the development of new walkthrough levels for players is in full swing. More and more new elements and complex tasks will appear in the game. The main goal of this project is not only to demonstrate the unique capabilities of our engine, but also to create a unique world in which players can immerse themselves and empathize, support, and fight together with Mary. The game is still under development. Part of the locations are already fully ready, and the rest will be finalized so that in the next version, you'll be able to appreciate it. We hope that this project will not only become interesting, but also inspire our users to create their own games. And with you was the MANU project team. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can leave your comments and questions below this video. We are happy to respond to your messages. And don't forget that becoming a game creator is easier than you think. See you later.